Welcome back to another video with me, Amanda, Divine Capricorns here. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. So if you're new here, hi. If you're not, thank you for coming back. I haven't done this this spread, I should say, in a hot minute. We're going to do spiritual growth. I think my main spreads on this channel are going to be this one and then hidden enemies, to be honest, because they seem to be exactly what the collective that I have on here really enjoys and or needs. So yeah, and I really enjoy these spreads myself. These are ones that I do for myself as well, personally. So we're going to get a couple cards from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck first. I'm going to read part of what the guidebook says for the cards that come out. So Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. What can you show me for their spiritual growth? That is the theme of this spread, so give me some more information about what that looks like for my group. It might take a little bit too, because sometimes that happens when I read. It's just like the cards don't really truly want to come out just yet. Anything from this deck? Oh, there we go. Root chakra, or chakra. I'm still trying to teach myself how to pronounce it correctly, since now I know how to pronounce it. Root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra is the red flower of life. It stimulates passion, supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. Can I get another card, please? One more card, and it's the first card too in this deck. Is there another card? Oh, there we go. Third eye chakra. So red and or, I believe it's, don't quote me here. I believe it's, I always get them mixed up. I think third eye is indigo. And then, no, throat is indigo, and then third eye is purple. Right? Wow, I can't even shuffle either. So working on chakras. If you don't already do that, please look these up. Do some research. All those things. So 1 and 6. So for this first one, it consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. So this is talking about the red flower of life. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to that whole. The color red is associated with the root or base and is linked to our survival instincts and to our ability to ground and identify ourselves in the physical world. Ooh, there's a lot of like lower and higher. I feel like there's this combination of these two are going to work in unison for you right now, or just during this period of time. All right. It is connected to our sense of prosperity and security and to our physical health. So the location is the base of the spine. That's where that one lives. And it's also the seat of Kundalini. So instinctive primal energy. And the first chakra is believed to be the generator of life. Red stimulates love and passion, excitement, courage, strength, power, and persistence. So that's cool. So right now, I think maybe for you, grounding practices will be very helpful. And I don't know what grounding practices work best for you. I know for me, that's spending time in nature, I will try to at least once a week. That's like my base. I'm going on a hike and really submersing myself into the woods. Sometimes that just means going for a walk in the neighborhood if you're not near anything that's dense. But honestly, like sometimes if I'm really called to it, before the sun sets, I will go out in my backyard and I will just take off my shoes and have my bare feet touch the earth. And I'll just walk around and I'll look at my feet as I do so, and I'll do affirmations. So I don't know if that's helpful for you. I hope it is. Third eye chakra. Indigo, yes. Thank you. Okay, indigo is third eye, which means that throat is blue. I did figure it out. Sweet. Supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. Woo! Really open yourself up. I love it. This one has 13 equal circles that intersect in the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. So similar. So they're both flowers, as you can see. As a symbol, the flower of life represents, oh, it's the same thing. That's funny. I will skip that part then. The color indigo is associated with the sixth or third eye chakra, located in the middle of the forehead. So in between your eyebrows, just above the bridge of the nose, right? So right in between those brows. It is linked to our intuition, our insights, and our ability to see beyond three-dimensional reality into the inner world so that the conscious can merge with the unconscious. In many cultures, the color indigo has been traditionally associated with royalty, power, and wealth, as we often assign to our authoritarian figures a higher consciousness that is based on a deeply rooted connection to source. It also has a sense of telepathy, if you know anything about that. Awesome. If you don't, I highly recommend doing some research. I can't give you all the information all the time, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right into the Moonology, because I want more information about these two. Why is it that these two chakras are coming up for my collective? And I say collective because I'm not referring to any one particular person. If you have a Capricorn placement, awesome. The energy is gaining momentum. Ooh, and that's also purple. Have faith in your dreams. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to put these to the side so we have space. Bottom is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So these two cards are just phases of the moon. And then we have new moon and full moon with all of the signs, if you aren't familiar with this deck. It kind of feels like you're gaining momentum on some sort of dream, or it could be a vision for yourself, or this could just be like something that you want to do, like a project. That's what that feels like at the moment. Can I get some tarot for these cards in this spread? Can you give me so much more information, Spirit, for my people? Okay, okay. Four of Swords. So let me get the cards out first, and then we're going to go real deep into this, because this is awesome. Ooh, the Devil. Oh, this just got real interesting. Can you give me more information, please? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, gosh. Can I have one more card? I feel like one more card will do it. Seven of Wands. Wow. My goodness. Okay. I'm so stoked. If anybody actually says that anymore, I don't know. Maybe I just aged myself, but whatever. Do not care. Wow, we have 4, 7, and 10. So those numbers could be significant, as well as 1 and 6. Let's see. Well, right out the gate, when the Four of Swords came out, honestly, like, this is a different depiction of the Four of Swords, and I'll tell you why I really like it. I really like it because, as you can see, her head or her hair is like flowing upwards, and it's got the other three swords. And then she's holding her own, the fourth sword, right? And it's laying on top of her. Now, this could be just an aerial view. Of course, you can always interpret it however you'd like. But for me, I'm seeing the other three swords be a part of the mental state, and like it's going upwards into the ethers. So this feels like there's a lot of ideas and like things that are coming into your mind. And honestly, I would go with it. Like, write them all down. Even if it sounds really silly, just write it down. It could be a sticky note. It could be like a literal journal. Like, and if writing doesn't work for you, then open up your notepad or like, you know, just a notes application on your phone and just type it all out. Type it all out and then go back to it later on, even if it's just like the end of the day or the end of the week. There might be something really important and really powerful there for you. I'm not sure. I don't know who you are personally, so take it how it fits for you. This Devil, I love this card because it's so cool with the stairs going up into her ear. And I kind of feel like this is you tuning into your inner knowing. So that's where I feel like the intuition is going to get stronger for you during this time, which now makes sense why the third eye chakra card came out. We do also have a lot of purple up in here, right? So indigo, I'm not sure the exact background of that color, to be completely honest with you, but purple is I'm not really a purple person. Like, I like a berry type of family when it comes to being drawn to a color. But my mom told me when I was younger, I really loved the color purple. I don't actually recall or remember any of that, but yeah, I don't know why I threw that out there. Maybe your favorite color is purple. I don't know. But the Devil for me feels like, you know, again, listening to that intuition, listening to the messages that need to be listened to, and having that open hearing is going to be really helpful for you. I know that that's not the interpretation or the typical interpretation of the Devil card, but I am an intuitive reader, so you're getting what you're getting. If you want traditional, go somewhere else. Now, the Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands feels like this is conjoining for me. And these two, to me, says like holding on to what you really want most and just going for it. I don't know if you can see in this very lovely depiction of the Seven of Wands. This is a pretty cool card. I tell you what, she's like a warrior to me. Like, she's got that seventh wand and she's like, I'm not letting this go. So I feel like whatever it is, don't let it go. Like, keep it close to your chest, keep it close to your heart. This is also can be depicted as like defensiveness, but I'm not getting that. This is more saying like, hold your ground, stand your ground. But with the Ten of Pentacles, like, you got a big ass bag waiting for you. That's what this feels like. Like, it's inside of a bag and like, this is what I'm depicting or seeing. Like, all these coins, these are yours. They're perfectly lined up and they're perfect shape and it's all yours. This is like the bag that everybody wants to acquire. It's freedom. It's something that you've worked for. It just feels like there's this sense of, let's go. Let's do this. And I don't know if that's your guides telling you this or if that's like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to pull from the top because for some odd reason, that's what I've been doing lately. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. And then the Six of Pentacles. I mean, you can't get any better than this. 2 sixes, so 66 could be important for you. Same with 3. Honestly, this is telling me like, shoot for the stars and celebrate all of your wins. Like, celebrate your failures too. Like, every opportunity that you get, celebrate it. Like, pay homage to it. Honor it. Honor yourself and the things that you have learned, the lessons, like how you've been able to grow immensely. And Three of Cups being in the middle here feels really much like you're going to be able to celebrate that with your loved ones. Because to me, it's like friendship, three of Cups. That's what I think of personally. And it's like also coming back to your why. You know, like, why do you do what you do? Which is super important to know, because like, why would you do that thing unless you knew as to why? Also feels like there's this equilibrium in the Six of Pentacles, like this ability to balance all of the things, to balance all of the projects, balance all of these pursuits or goals or steps, right? Because you can have a goal, and not necessarily reach it unless you have the steps. That's why I really like writing out plans. I'm really good at formulating plans and strategy. I've always been like that, but I write everything down. Everything is always put together, so when I execute it, it's freaking easy and it's not complicated, and I'm not like troubleshooting as much. There might be some, depending on what it is I'm doing. I don't know why I need to share that, but hopefully that was for somebody. Oh gosh, this is so cool. Like, this is a great reading. I feel like the last time I did one of these was a bit heavier and there was more things you had to learn, but like, this feels like it's go time. Like, you've done the work, now you need to go. Like, take off. You are a rocket. That might have to be the title of this video. I don't know, but thank you so much for being here with me and giving me some of your time, some of your space. I really appreciate it. And hopefully this resonates. Hopefully it helps you. Leave me a comment down below if it did, and or if you have something exciting to share with all of us, because I want to hear your good news. I want to hear about what you're working on. I also want to follow you if that's the case too. Like, throw yourself out there, promote yourself, network. I will see you in the next video. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.